Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a celebrity inspired smoky eye. I love this one so much. I'm so excited to share this. I came across a photo of Gigi Hadid and I love her. She's so beautiful and she had the most amazing smoky eye done on her in this photo. So I decided that I would recreate this look for y'all. If you want to see how to get this look, stay tuned. Okay, so we're gonna start covering this whole mess here with some foundation. I'm just using a couple different kinds that I'm going to be mixing together. I'm using my Neutrogena Healthy Skin, and then I'm also using this Wet n Wild Coverall. Alright, after all your foundation is blended, and I like to make sure to blend into my neck so I don't have any foundation lines. Next, I like to take my Dream Wonder powder and I'm just going to use that as a little bit of a bronzer just to kind of warm up my complexion a little bit. For my concealer, I'm using my, oh, it's all wiped off, my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. And then for the rest of my face, I just like to take a damp beauty blender and blend the rest out. Okay, so next we're going to set our concealer. I'm using the e.l.f. HD powder. And then just set with the powder everywhere that you applied concealer. So while we let that bake for a few minutes, I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows. I'm using the Bella brow pencil in the color Brunette. Okay, so for the base of my eyes, I'm going to go in with just my Dream Wonder powder. That's close to my skin tone and it works as a good base. So I'm just going to apply that all over. So to start off with the eyes, I'm going in with this color called Fancy. It's this really pretty shimmery bronzy color. And I'm just going to go in with my soft flat brush. It's kind of like my universal brush. I use it for everything. And we're just going to apply this lightly in the crease. And we're going to focus mainly on the outside because on this look for her, she doesn't really have a whole lot of color going on the inside. Everything is mainly worked out on the outer corner. Just softly doing windshield wiper motions. And just wipe that brush off really well. And then just go back in and blend. So the next color that I'm going to put on the base of the lid is from Lorac. And it's this very dark bronzy golden color. And we're just going to sweep it across the lid and then kind of blend up into that crease. Okay, so the next color I'm going in with is this kind of black shimmer color. It's from Lorac. It's one of their three-dimensional colors. I think I've used it before, I'm sure. And so we're going to apply that using the same brush, and we're going to mainly focus on the bottom of the lash line and then kind of building and working our way up into the outer corner. Pick up a little bit more of that bronzed color that we put on the lid. And we're just going to go back over where we applied the black and just kind of layer this. And then just kind of lightly work that all the way to the inner corner with the black just on the bottom of the lid. put the black in the bronze, I mean. It's going to darken that up. Okay, wipe your brush off really well. And then just take a color that's going to be closest to your natural skin tone. I'm just going to go in with kind of a translucent powder. Okay, so we're going to go and apply this to the inner part of the top lid. Kind of clean that up a little bit and brighten it towards the inside so it's not so dark here on the top. And then just to kind of blend out any harsh edges that we might have had up here. And you can also take that and just kind of work this outer corner here to smooth this out. Okay, so using a small fluffy dome brush, I'm going back in with a little bit of black, and I'm just going to work that on the outer corner close to the lash line just to darken this up a little bit right here. So using that same soft dome pencil brush, I'm going in with this really pretty pink. And I'm just going to take that and I'm just going to ever so lightly go from the inner corner here, about 3/4 of the way in, and then work it on the top of where we have all that gold and bronze. Same brush, and I'm going to go in with this pearl highlight color for the top. We're going to work mainly on the inside here, and then just put a little bit of that on the inner corner of your eye too. Okay, so take a small pencil brush like this. We're going to go and pick that black up again. So bring that black in about 1/3 of the way into your eye here, just keeping it very close to your lash line. So I'm going to take my fluffy soft dome brush, and I'm going to pick up the bronzed color again, the eyelid color. So start up at the top where you already applied the black, and then we're just going to softly brush this all the way to the inner corner of the eyelid. Okay, so now I'm going to apply some gel liner. I'm just using this e.l.f. cream liner. I'm just going to go in with a small angled brush. We're just going to keep very close to the lash line. So we're going to start at the inner corner of the eye, and you just want to make small, short strokes. So after you apply that cream liner on the top, we don't really want a harsh line on the outside of this, so because everything on the look was very blended. So just take this soft dome brush again, pick up a little bit more of that lid color, the bronze, and we're just going to blend out the black a little bit more, just to soften that up. But again, like I said, keep that sharp edge on the inner corner. Just mainly blend about 3/4 of the way in. Okay, so we're going to line our upper and lower waterline. So I'm just going to take a liner. You can use a black liner and just do that. I don't have a black liner, so I'm just going to dip it into my cream liner. Even if you do have a black eyeliner and want to dip it in your cream liner, it just will make it last a little bit longer that way. And this is just kind of darken. This is just going to kind of darken everything up and give it a really clean finish. So with this look, since the eyes are so heavy and dark, we're going to really go light on the face. So I'm just going to do a little bit of contouring. I'm just adding a little bit of a highlight because she doesn't have a whole lot on her cheekbones, so just a little bit. And then we're just going to put a little bit right on the tip of our nose. And then just a little bit right here on the Cupid's bow. So I'm going in with a really soft, rosy toned blush. This is actually a brand new blush that I just got from, say, Bella, and I love it. It's a really beautiful rosy tone. And so we're just going to put this a little bit on the backs of our cheeks and kind of blend into our contour a little bit. Oh, I love that. So pretty. So for the lips, she has this really soft kind of baby pink nude. So I'm just going to go in with one of my my nude crayons that is pretty similar to that color. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this tutorial. Give it a thumbs up. And also, if you haven't subscribed, please click that button below. You can also follow all of my looks on Instagram at BeautyDoll1111. Bye guys.